Oh yeah, my manpower can now go up to 3,400. So we're going to be able to raise quite a few new troops because of that. That's really good. I'm not going to join your sodding plots for stupidity. Unless, of course, it's to make me the new ruler, in which case, maybe I'll join them. Overthrow Khan. That's just one of the other clans, that's not us. So can I only humiliate rivals? I'm going to assume that's the case. No, I could humiliate anyone and just steal their stuff. I'm going to guess that comes with downsides though, surely. Wait. My truce with you is over. Subordination of Begal. Gain the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counties. See, that's what I wanted to do previously. I'm still not entirely sure why it didn't happen. You have 1,300. Alright, you guys, come back. Got another war coming for you instead. How am I finding Holy Fury? Holy Fury is really good. Colinus, another son. This is going to be Horned Panda. Horned Panda. Yeah, Holy Fury has added a lot of really good stuff. I love Shattered World. It really makes the world more interesting, even though I'm kind of hiding in the far northern corner of the map at the moment. Ooh, Pannonia's. No, that used to be Averia. Gelderland has taken out Scotland. I think I may have created a behemoth with Gelderland. Also, Sicily has basically become Italy. How are the various religions doing? Not amazing. Except for Germanic, of course. Being reformed is very helpful. Which is what I'd like to do to Tengri. Forget Catholicism, play Cathar, but can Cathar Crusade? That's the important point. Because I want to see what the new Crusade system is like. Alliance has broken down, he just died. That's very unfortunate because now you are prime raiding ground. How many troops you got? 3,000. You're actually keeping ahead of me. Damn it. Well, actually, once I've taken this, then you may not be ahead of me anymore. Second question. Boss man. Who's next in line for your throne? None of us. The Great Famine in China is finally over. Things are returning to normal and the Middle Kingdom seems stable. So you can't go picking on Chinese tributaries with no consequence anymore. Disappointing. Not that it's really affected me, like, at all. Value of Silk Road unaffected. Imperial tributaries can raise Chinese regiments to help them in wars. Following me? No. You are, however, coming back to raid me, but I'm already looted, so I'm not sure what that's going to do for you exactly. For some time now, my daughter Fanro has been overcome with fatigue and troubled by a persistent cough. Call the physician! Are you moving? You're moving. You're going to egg in, aren't you? Alright. This is getting silly. Let's just make sure that these are how I want them. Colinas could do with a couple less troops. Let's give you some more horse archers. Because Colinas doesn't have any particular skill with horse archers. Not yet, anyway. Unlike me, I do. Let's wait until you're locked and we'll go and murderize you. Cathar, Faith Triumphant. Nope. No escape for you. Sorry, not sorry. 700 kills. Ouch! A noble distinguished himself in battle. Perhaps I can make use of him. He's alright. Right then. Declare war. Subjugation of Bagal. Which I believe actually means the whole thing. Or are you the Duke of Bagal? Hang on. No, you're not. You're just one of the other clans. Yeah, the Catholic faith is really not in a very strong position right now. The legend of Bag the White. There are many raiders plaguing our shores. What shores? My lake shores? But none have become as infamous as Bag the White Raven. Common folk are afraid to even mention his name, thinking the man is some sort of sea demon stalking the cold depths of the seas and rivers, waiting to strike at unsuspecting prey. According to the stories, this ravager leads an army of drowned men and controls a giant worm. He is said to have killed thousands and burned entire realms to the ground. This monster must be eliminated. So he's got Assyrian blood. He is...
You're at 1 to 11 silver now.
Shut up, Siri. Personal combat, seeking opinion. Organising raids is faster. Speaking of which, how's Caitlyn's bloodline doing? You don't have it. That's okay. We just go to your grandfather, your grandmother. There's Caitlyn. Blood of the leader. Show descendants. Yeah, there are loads of descendants still. Including the Duke of Kent and the High Chiefess of Bremen, Duke of Gwynedd. So 3 nobles have it. That's good. I'm just going to split you. Then you can stay here and siege this place down. Just going to kill this army before they try to rally against us. The Battle of Bagal. I try to breathe deeply, but catching my breath in the freezing weather is difficult. Look! It's the Khan himself, someone shouts. I turn, only to find myself overrun by a dozen of Khan Esdim's villainous soldiers. Minus 28 dueling. I think I got this. I don't think so. I'll duel him myself. The sun is beginning to set when I meet with Karl Esdom. My +2 axe ready. After he clumsily dodges one attack, my next one lands perfectly. Frantically, the man attempts to cover his injured chest, but I've rarely seen so much blood. The blood, it is so red. And he is wounded. You guys stop sieging down my stuff! Well, once I've taken these 2 places, I can go and fight you. You're just gonna catch me? Bloody hell you are as well. That's fine. We can just put the bosses in charge of this, as is usual. Their center's already collapsed. Yeah, we got this. Easy fight. Easy. Crushed. Oh. Did Colinas just die? Everyone just died. Colinas died of syphilis. That's actually really bad, because that means I have the one son left. Who is 10. I'm a bit confused with Gavelkin's succession. I'm playing a pagan right now, trying to reform the faith. I conquered a bunch of land, have 4 male heirs. My primary heir got the primary holding, the other 2 got 1 county each, but the third got the entire rest. He's 80% of the land. What do? I don't know exactly how Gavelkind is divided up. I'm surprised that he got 80%. Oh, did he get a duchy? Because that might be what did it. Everyone seems to have syphilis these days. I had a toddler catching it somehow. Yeah. There are definitely a few traits in this that could use tweaking just a little bit. Syphilis being one. Lunatic being one. Everyone seems to be getting lunatic nowadays. I'm sure there are others. What more do you want me to do? Oh, they took Otuken. That was them. We'll just go stand down there, make sure they don't follow us. Seems that Khan Tuken of Bakut, the spymaster of Aidak, has sent Zadvan to investigate rumours of a plot. Maybe he should be silenced. To kill Kargan Baitan. Oh yeah, I was trying to kill someone, wasn't I? Wasn't I trying to kill a mercenary captain? So did this mercenary captain suddenly become the ruler of the Besmerids? In which case, he's earned some good position. Nah, I'm not going to kill the guy just because he's investigating. Education focus. Ooh, you're very good at intriguey stuff, but you're going to be even better at martial. And there it is, 100%. Boom. That's more like it. Now all of that land is mine. And I can now have a population max of 21,000. We're just growing really quickly. Kind of alarmingly. Speaking of growing armies, I could probably hire some more. Piety army? I mean, they're going to be harder to reinforce because I don't earn as much piety as I do prestige now. Prestige I have a lot of. Also, let's build the fishing village. So I think I need the oxen wagon soon so I can increase my maximum population. I really want to go to Ulunga. I'll be honest, I was expecting that stuff to have given me more than it did. Because it's all directly owned by me. Part of it, though, depends on how many troops he's got available. 3,400. See, I just can't match that. Coronations is probably because I'm not a partner. And that would also explain my very low viewer numbers right now. It definitely hurts the stream when you don't have transcoding. And it seems to be fairly random when Twitch actually gives you transcoding, which will allow you to change the quality. Alright, so where do I want to go from here? I mean, Sutai is looking fairly strong. I'm pretty happy with this. I might... Oh, you know what I could do? I think we might need to do a humiliation against Uda. Oh, especially as we have a rivalry. I did not even realise that. And that's your headquarters right here? And you're the guys who just raided me? Ah, well, wouldn't it be a shame if something were to happen to you? Especially as you've half as many troops as I do. We're doing humiliation. We're going to steal 25% of your population. Huzzah! As he's growing older, I can see that Bilge could use some... Bilge? Really? We called someone Bilge? You're only a random courtier. You can do your own thing. Speaking of that, are there any prisoners I can do anything with? You know what? I'm just going to release you lot. You're doing nothing for me, really. Partners always get transcoding. And then, yeah, the others get it if there's capacity left over. But I don't really know how to time when to get it. Because sometimes when it's, like, definitely peak hours for Twitch, I get transcoding. And sometimes when it's not, I don't. So it's definitely a bit of randomness there. It looks like you only have the one encampment, which I'll need to take down. Arrange marriage. You're trying to marry my daughter Distracula. I thought Distracula was supposed to marry someone else. Oh, this guy just came of age. Yeah, absolutely. No, I am not joining your stupid plot of stupidity. And you are also going to grow up to be a good fighter. There's their army. Desert. Nice. Slow it down a spot. Right. Because I need to get some more commanders, which I totally forgot about. So my two nephews are currently the heirs. Let's reset this. Male. My religion. Not a ruler. Will join court. Combatty. Don't really care if you're a genius. I just want you to be good at fighting. You. Right to court. And... you. Invite to court. So right now I'm going to make the two nephews commanders, but I'll just relieve them after. I don't think there's any penalty for getting rid of commanders. Okay, so you've joined. So that's one of the commanders I need to get rid of. That'll be you. Resign you. Appoint commander. And then you can take the center because you're a heck of a lot better at fighting than I am. Then I can take the flank, which is really where I excel. I am now apparently threatening. Oh, right, yeah, because I just gobbled up all of that land. This is not a threatening war. And there's the other guy. They arrived just in time. So you... relieve commander. You... Sign commander. Okay. And then bring you over here as well. In fact, Udan should probably be in the center. Although you're a cavalry leader. Saru can be on the flank. I have a feeling that Saru is actually going to be the better commander long term. You have the heavies, that's fine. Let's switch the horse archer heavy units for me. That'll do. You want a peace deal? Are you offering me what I want? You are. You know what? No, I'm going to squish your army, then we'll accept this peace deal. There we go. 21,000 population out of a maximum of 33. So that did actually add population capacity. Good. I think that must recalculate at the end of the month. Well, I can definitely start hiring more troops, because my maximum manpower is now 3,600. So I'm starting to get to the point where I can really threaten Ulungur. And also threaten Canisid. Although if I go against him, I'll be fighting all of the other clans too. Hey, Tuna! Alright. Let's head home. We could start doing some more raiding again. Did that humiliation increase my threat at all? Nope. We built the fishing village. That's excellent. Do I have any prisoners? Just you. Childhood focus. Huzzah! Who is going to... Actually, you'd be a good steward. Except that you are Colinus' eldest son. Struggle. I need you to learn fighting. Actually, speaking of which, Colinus, Fishy, currently being educated by a random courtier. I am going to train you myself. That's the wrong option. Tuna, thanks very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. 2 months now. Nice one. Appreciate that. Thank you. Looking forward to the D&D game on Thursday. I have a feeling by the gifs and stuff that you're posting you are too. Oh! Hello, Border. Oh, no, I need to be in raiding stance. So I need to go to here to get to my own lands. And then we're going to go raiding. And it's going to make me a lot more money because these guys are actually feudal than just raiding the tribes. Frogger, who is also Colinus' other kid. You are also going to learn fighting, and I am also going to train you myself. If I can, yes. I seem to have a lot of wards. Oh no, wards are separate from... Okay, so you can always teach your own children, but you can only have 2 wards from somebody else. That's how it works. And can I hire more troops? I can. Question, do I want them to be prestige or do I want them to be piety? I honestly don't think I can afford them to be piety, so I think these have to be prestige. That was money. I did not mean to spend money on that. Fine, I'll have 1 money. It's the crappy money though. I wanted the heavy... Ah, I've just wasted a bunch of cash on that. Bugger. But I don't want to pay the upkeep. What I meant to do was that. 4 of those. Boring reports have reached me regarding my marshal, Bussy. It seems she's been taking soldiers to extort money from the peasants. That's fine. Keep making yourself rich. As long as you keep paying me taxes. My wife Tarek has really been letting herself go of late. What was a graceful and delicate woman has slowly become an undignified and hefty glutton, only excited by her next great feast. She is an ambitious glutton. It's none of my business. Enjoy yourself. The bigger you are, obviously the more food that we have, and therefore the more prosperous the clan is. And I am proud of this fact. Okay. I definitely don't need 3,000 people to raid this, but I'm going to put you all into raiding stance anyway. And then split you. And we're going to get rid of another unit or two. So I would like you to be 1,500. That's perfect. So 1,500 are going to be raiding, and you're going to go and attack that. Then I think basically the rest of you are going to go and stand behind them and provide moral support. And also fighting us in case they decide to try and fight us. So, you're in charge. You're there. You're... whoops. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Marriage received. My nephew wants to marry my daughter. No. I'm trying to... No, you're 32. This is not a betrothal. Although that also means that Diacito needs to get married off. Sort this by rank. Khan of Transaxonia. Sounds good. This guy is developing a stubborn streak. Good for her. I can imprison Bussy. Nah, it's fine. Just keep extorting the peasants. Also, I seem to have lost my steward. Steward doesn't seem to really add much to me. Marshal and Spy Master are definitely the most important stations for the nomads. Onus has finished his education in the ways of war. You're just a random courtier. Make you proud. Proud of being a skilled tactician. If you have vassal clans, I think they'll be annoyed that they aren't councillors. Well, I don't have any, so it's fine. I could create a duchy, but I don't want to... Whoa, you just grew. Oh, you absorbed the Chinese miner. That's really annoying, because I was going to go start raiding them, because they had a border right there. Well, I guess it means just these two. Not raiding. Why? That's Sutai. Province does not border the realm of her... Yeah, it does. It's the realm owner, which is Sutai. It doesn't need to be my own personal territory. Is it just because you have no loot available? Yeah, it's because you have no loot. Okay, it's fine. False flag.